Good morning. This is our video 21st. The title of the video is Identification of the main tenses. How many main tenses are there? That is the main point of this discussion. To understand these main tenses, at first we should see how is our life, or what is the fabric of our life, or what is the structure or infrastructure of our life we should see. In our life there are the three times periods which come. The first is summer, second is monsoon, and the third is the winter. These three times or these durations or these situations we face always in our life. In the same way again, we have listened that there are the three ages again in our life. The first is heaven, the second is death, and third one is underground. Means man goes to heaven, man goes to death, and man goes to the underground situation. That is the thing which we have learned, which we have understood, or which we have grasped from our oldest persons or from our religious books. In the same way, I will elaborate here, or I will tell you here that these three situations, means summer, monsoon, winter, heaven, death, and underground, these three situations or these six situations are very responsible to make our grammar. Because in my back video, or I will say in my last video, I told you that this life has given man life first. Means life is important at first in man's life, and then second, this man is living his life in the company of the three durations I said you. In the same way, this man needed the language. For the need of this language, this man tried to speak, and then when this man felt that there should be the school, there should be the college, or there should be the university, this man made his grammar. So I will say that the grammar is second and the man is first. So my point is that this grammar is man-made grammar. Means to make life easy or to make life communicable, or man wanted to speak or wants to speak, that's why he made his grammar. And to speak such grammar, he created the tenses, because everything wants some structure, everything wants some foundation, and so this grammar has the foundation that is called the tenses. So I will tell you that there are the main tenses three. Means the grammarians have given us the three types of grammar, three types of tenses, and they are called the main tenses. So I will discuss here the three tenses. The first main tense is present tense. This present tense is experienced by us always at the present situation we experience, we live this present tense, but we cannot speak our English or our sentence in this present tense. If we want to speak English, then we should speak this English in the subtenses of this present tense. And so which are the subtenses of this present tense? The subtenses are, the first is simple, second is continuous, third is present and present perfect, that is called, and the fourth is perfect and imperfect. So again I will discuss these subtypes of the present tense. The first is simple present tense, the second is continuous present tense, the third is present perfect tense, and the fourth is perfect imperfect present tense. What is the point here? The point is very clear here that we do not speak with the help of the present tense. Though it is the main tense, we do not speak with its help. We speak with the help of the subtypes. And these subtypes can be used or are used, or we use them to speak our language. The second type of the subtype is past tense. The same situation is there with this past tense also, because we do not speak our language with the help of this past tense also. If we want to speak our happened things, if we want to speak our yesterday's thing, back things, back referred things, if we want to speak in the past tense, we cannot use this past tense. If we want to speak in the past tense, we again use the subtypes of the past tense. Which are the subtypes of the past tense? They are simple past tense, continuous past tense, past perfect tense, and perfect imperfect past tense. These are the four subtypes of the tenses by which or with which or with the help of which we speak our English grammar. We build our English language. Then there is the third type of the main clause, and that main tense. I am sorry for that. Main tense is future tense. So again the same situation is there with this future tense. We do not speak our grammar, we do not speak our language, we do not speak our sentence with the help of this future tense also. If we want to speak our sentences, then again we use the subtypes of the future tenses. Which are the subtypes? The subtypes are simple future tense, continuous future tense, perfect future tense, and perfect imperfect future tense. Means these are the four types of the future tense with which we speak or we make our structures, and with the help of those structures we make paragraphs, and we make the books and novels and scriptures we can make with the help of these tenses. If our structure is not available in the tense, that structure is not grammatically correct, we should know all these things. So we have discussed here about the identification of the main tenses. Now we will see the subtypes in a different way. To understand or to keep in memory these subtypes is very easy. We will see them. Now, simple tenses. There are simple tenses. There are three: simple present, simple past, simple future. Simple present, simple past, simple future. There are three. Continuous tense. There are present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous. Present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous. Perfect tenses: present, past, and future. Means present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and future perfect tense. Now, the fourth type is perfect imperfect tenses. They are present, past, and future. They are present. Means present, past, future, perfect, imperfect tenses. Means present, perfect and imperfect tense, past, perfect and imperfect tense, and future, perfect and imperfect tense. Means this is the second idea by which we can understand the subtypes of the tenses. So simple tenses 3, continuous tenses 3, perfect tenses 3, and perfect imperfect tenses 3. So in this way there are the 12 substances, and these 12 substances are very much useful to speak our English language. Okay, my friends, we have finished here our video number 21st or lecture 21st. Now again, these are the days of the corona, and in this corona period we all have the tension of our life, and we are really speaking are under the fear, and such a fear will not be away easily. So how will it be away from our hearts or from our minds? So it will be out of our minds only with the help of ourselves. Means when we will help us, and when we will sit at home, when we will sit in homes, and we will not go outside for our everything daily and daily. After some days we should go, and we should consume those things in the society on the proper time. These, if we keep these things into our consideration, according to me, that is very better, and we will be away from the gatherings of people. As long as we are away from these gatherings of people, we will be safe from this corona, and this corona will not disturb us, because running here and there is the thing which is very dangerous for everybody. And the main solution on this corona is that remain at home, or remain in home is the best solution on this COVID. So with this message, I stop here. Thank you very much.